Holy, this lighting is terrible. There we go, that's a little better. What is going on? I haven't made a video in a long time. So I have a lot to explain. A lot to show you guys, a lot to update you guys on. Pretty excited about that. But it is currently 7:55 and I'm on my way to work. That's what I've been doing the past 4 months or something that I haven't uploaded. I've just been working like a lot. So hope you guys can understand that. I believe I'm gonna get back into this. I don't know how much, I don't know when I'm gonna upload and all that stuff, but I'll explain that later. Right now I'm gonna go to work, so I'll see you guys in like 9 hours. But for you it'll be like not even a second. Just got off work, it's now 5:37. Pretty chill day, didn't do too much. So it is a kind of a nice day. we're gonna head up to where the BMW is, and I will show you some progress that I've made on that, and then kind of explain plans with that. Also, I gotta explain this car that I'm in right now, and then I also got another toy that I've been having fun with. A lot has changed in the last 4 months, so let's get going with the rest of the video. Alright, that's better. So, we are at my grandma's house, which is where the BMW is actually. And I'll show you guys that in a second, along with going over what I'm going to do with that. But first, I wanted to talk about my new daily. So, some of you may know, some of you may not. My best friend passed away over a year ago now. But I was fortunate enough to purchase the car from his family for a really good price. That is my new daily. Keeping that in the family forever. Never gonna let that car go. For right now, it's my daily. Probably gonna do some simple mods to it right now. It's lowered, it's got wheels right now. I'm chilling with that. Doesn't need much more, it looks good. Here's some pictures right there, there. You can also follow me on Instagram if you want more pictures of that, along with everything else I'm about to go over. It's pretty nice daily to have. Good gas, or not terrible gas mileage, but pretty good gas mileage. So moving on to the BMW, the E36, for those of you who don't know, but I'm sure all of you do know. That, I think last time I made a video about that, I was putting the head back on, the M52 or M52. So that is gone now. That is, I sold that for more than I bought the car for, which is dope. And then I was gonna go 1JZ, threw that out the window as well. Then I was gonna go 2JZ. And now, as of like a week ago, I have decided to go LS. Well, not LS, LM, I guess you could say, if you really want to be that picky. Reason for that is because I want reliability. I want a lot of power in the low end, a lot of torque. The availability of those parts is so insane that I'd be stupid not to do it, because I'm building this car to, 1, learn how to drift a lot. 2, possibly compete. I don't know if I'm even going to be that good at it yet, because I never have actually gone to a track and like tried to learn how to drift. So anyways, that's down the line. And with turbos and everything, I've had a turbo car before. It was awesome, it worked for me, but right after I sold it, it took a shit. Anyways, that's also besides the point. So yeah, I'm going LS, LM7, probably a 5.3 out of a Chevy truck. They're cheap. The parts are anywhere because it's out of a Chevy truck. Who the hell doesn't have parts for a Chevy truck? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. That car is going to be a V8 monster. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that you might know that I have Collins adapter kit, a BMW or JZ to BMW transmission adapter kit. I have the flywheel for it, I got the clutch, pressure plate, clutch line, starter, open face starter. So I'm going to be selling that. Some people might be picking that up this week. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll give me more money to keep going with the BMW. But I'm currently looking for a 5.3. Alright, this is better. So we're actually in the BMW right now. I don't know, last time I made a video about this car, it probably was not gutted or anything. It is 100% gutted. Well, not 100%. Heater core still in here. That's going to be gone soon. Carpet's still in here. I'm going to keep the carpet in for now at least. just to so it's a little more comfortable drive on the street, because this car will be a street car, at least for the first bit of its life, as I'm learning if I even want to pursue drifting or not. I'll show you guys around. Whole inside of the car is gutted. I actually have some Hard Motorsport delete panels for up there. That'll be welded in. I'm gonna weld in my own firewall, so that'll be cool. That'll be ready for a fuel cell in the future. Also, you can see the ground. I cut out my trunk. I'll show you that in a second. So yeah, sun's all up in here, but it's getting there. So I'll show you guys the trunk right now. So far, it is just cut out roughly of what I want. I'm gonna do a crossbar right here, a diagonal and a diagonal. The battery will be mounted back here, covered by a sheet of metal, obviously. So this will be ready for a tube, or not ready for a tube you're but this will be ready for a fuel cell in the future, if I ever want to do that. Alright, so this is the main thing I've been working on recently, is taking care of the engine bay, starting the stitch welds. Actually, they're done in the engine bay. And I primered it last weekend. Harbor Freight stitch welds, not bad, not good. I don't care. I think it looks pretty cool and it'll actually help. So then along with painting the engine bay, I made a whole bunch of delete plates, I think 7 or 8. The fuse box where that used to be, I have a plate for that. Got a plate for these 2, plate to cover that, plate to cover the ECU as well as the AC. And then I also made some cutouts for these dimples. So those will be covered, those will be welded on, and then body fillered over. So that'll look pretty nice. Along with these holes, they'll be covered eventually. Well, pretty soon, hopefully this weekend. And then I will be painting the engine bay. I don't know what color yet. I'm thinking a neutral gray with some flake in it or something. Haven't decided yet. So if you have any suggestions, you can comment them below. I don't know if you guys caught it, but the car's on the ground now. I got all of the suspension, I'd say 95% done. Definitely still have to adjust once the final weight of the car is in there. Still have to get an alignment, obviously. So I'll shoot some pictures up here, and probably around here. I don't know. I'll shoot some pictures up. You can also go check those out on my Instagram. Usually post a big chunk of what I did in the weekend or in the week. Trying to get better at that. I've just been slacking a lot lately. So if you want to see more frequent updates, go to my Instagram, link in the description below, and then that's my username right there. Oh, here's the delete plates actually. So those turned out pretty nicely. So yeah. The BMW is coming along decently well, I would say. The whole underbody has been undercoated. Whenever I get the LS or the V8, if you're being that picky, we'll start to tear that apart. I'm gonna get the block resurfaced and the heads, put new head gaskets on, LSX head gaskets, multi-layer. I think they're like 10 layers, something crazy like that. And then test fit the engine, make sure this oil pan that I have already for it fits, and we'll go from there. I'm not sure what transmission I'm going to go with yet. T56 is very expensive. It's like double the engine price, so we'll see on that. I might get another Collins adapter kit and go CD09, because that's always a good, CD009, that's always a good avenue to go on. So then the drivetrain will be somewhat taken care of. We'll just need drive shaft, and then we'll need to figure out the brakes. I still have all of my stock brakes as well as some weld-on dual caliper brackets, so I could probably handle that soon if I want to keep stock brakes for the first little bit. We'll see how that goes. We'll see where money comes in, because I'm starting school on Monday, so paychecks are going to be cut in half, so that's kind of going to suck. Well, not cut in half, but they'll be cut down a decent amount, so that's going to kind of suck. That's about it here, I would say. We're gonna go back up to my house, and then I'll show you my new toy that I got. Alright, so here is the new toy. It is a 2004 Kawasaki ZZR 600. That helmet though, damn. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fucking fun on this thing. I should stop cussing because YouTube is starting to frown upon that now. Anyways, so yeah, this is my new bike. Well, new to me. It is a lot of fun. Definitely recommend getting a bike if you don't have one. Could possibly start doing like some moto vlogs or something. Maybe not this this riding season, because it's coming to an end. It's September right now, and it's starting to get crappy out. So probably won't have time to get all the equipment for that this year, but maybe next summer. I'm going to be selling this bike actually, to also fund the E36 and more. And then next summer I'll be getting a nicer, newer bike with lower miles and stuff like that. That's my new toy. Another new thing is this big ass microphone that I have now. This other Rode mic, which I'm gonna keep, but this one started getting really, it started getting like interference and stuff. And I was reading up on it. I guess on these cameras, when you have that mic, if you enable the Bluetooth sharing or the Wi-Fi sharing, for some reason it messes with that microphone. So I upgraded a bit and I got the way bigger one. So it's like bigger than the camera. It's actually pretty funny. Alright, so this camera battery is gonna die. I have more though. Alright, well that was really shitty. Right when I said that, the camera battery died. So, think I went through everything that's new for the most part. These videos, I don't know how frequent they're gonna be. I don't know the lengths of them. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm definitely gonna start filming again though. I hope a video a week. If not, don't complain. There might be 2 videos a week. I don't know. I'm gonna have school and work. A lot of school and a lot of work. But definitely things should be picking up on the E36. Possibly motovlogging in the future, which would be cool because everyone got bikes. Zach got a bike, Ruben got a bike, Greg had a bike, Luis had a bike or got a bike. Summer people will be getting bikes as well. And then also like drifting videos, all that stuff, build videos. Zach's Z is going pretty well. Kramer's 240 is pretty much done. I haven't even seen it in person yet, but it's fucking flossy. Another thing I wanted to add about these videos is I have a pretty high standard, I guess you could say, for each one of my videos. I think I'm gonna bring that down a little bit just because the amount of time that I put into editing each one of those videos was like at least 3 hours. I don't know what to expect for editing wise. I definitely don't want to put out shit videos because I just don't agree with that. Don't expect like top notch crazy videos like I used to kind of put out, I guess you could say. Go follow me on Instagram right there, down in the link in the description, username right there. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I got to edit a wedding video, which you guys will probably see on the channel pretty soon in like a week or so. That's another thing I've been doing. I filmed 2 weddings this summer. That was kind of cool. Made some money off of it. Filmed some weddings for some family family friends. So yeah, look out for that video if you want to watch that. Go for it. But yeah, I am back. We're gonna make some videos. We're gonna do some car shit. We're gonna do some biking. This is like the 5th time I've tried to end this video. I will see you guys in the next one. It'll probably be welding those plates into my engine bay. Might not. Don't know. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky.